Hello everyone, welcome to Meravit Education Center Mathematics online class. At the end of this video, I am expecting you to be able to solve systems of linear equations in two variables using elimination method. Today, we are going to learn how to solve systems of linear equations in two variables using elimination method. Example number 1. What is the value of x and y in the system of linear equations in two variables? 2x minus 3y is equal to 7 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. A. Negative 1 and 2. B. 4 and 7. C. 2 and negative 1. D. 11 and 3. In finding the value of x and y in the system of linear equations in two variables, we are following some steps. Step number 1. Choose a variable to be eliminated. Ensure that its coefficients in both equations are numerically equal and with opposite signs. In the given system of linear equations in two variables, what are the variables? The variables are x and y. How about the coefficients? In equation number 1, the coefficient of x is 2. The coefficient of y is negative 3. In equation number 2, the coefficient of x is 3. The coefficient of y is positive 2. But we have a problem. As you can see, the coefficients of the same variables in both equations are not the same or numerically equal. What are we going to do if none of the coefficients of the same variables are numerically equal? A. Choose a variable to be eliminated and get the LCM of its coefficients. B. Add the two equations. C. Leave the problem unsolved because there is no solution. The correct answer is letter A. Choose a variable to be eliminated and get the LCM of its coefficients. Let's say we are going to eliminate the variable y. So that means we have to get the LCM of the coefficients of y in both equations. In equation number 1, the coefficient of y is negative 3. Since LCM is always positive, we are going to use positive 3. What are the multiples of 3? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. In equation number 2, the coefficient of y is positive 2. What are the multiples of 2? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Comparing the multiples of 3 and 2, what is the smallest number that is the same in the multiples of 3 and 2? The smallest number that is the same in their multiples is 6. That means 6 is the LCM or the least common multiple. Since 6 is the LCM and we are going to eliminate the variable y, we have to make the coefficients of y negative 6 and positive 6. In equation number 1, the coefficient of y is negative 3. What number can we multiply to negative 3 to make it negative 6? We can multiply it by positive 2. Multiply 2 to the entire equation number 1. 2 times 2x is equal to 4x. 2 times negative 3y is negative 6y. 2 times 7 is equal to 14. We now have a new equation. 4x minus 6y is equal to 14. In equation number 2, the coefficient of y is positive 2. What number can we multiply to positive 2 to make it positive 6? We can multiply it to positive 3. Multiply 3 to the entire equation number 2. 3 times 3x is equal to 9x. 3 times 2y is equal to 6y. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. We now have a new equation. 9x plus 6y is equal to 12. Step number 2. Eliminate the variable by adding the two equations to obtain a linear equation in one variable. We can now eliminate the variable y and add the remaining terms. 4x plus 9x is equal to 13x. 14 plus 12 is equal to 26. So we have now a linear equation in one variable. 13x is equal to 26. Step number 3. Solve the linear equation in one variable. Then, substitute the value into one of the original equations to obtain the value of the other variable. Our linear equation in one variable is 13x is equal to 26. To get the value of x, divide both sides by 13. So the value of x is equal to 2. To get the value of y, substitute the value of x into one of the original equations. Here, I used equation number 2. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Replace x by 2. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Addition property of equality, we will have 2y is equal to negative 2. Divide both sides by 2. The value of y is negative 1. Step number 4. Check the answers by substituting both values into the equations. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to negative 1. Substitute the value of x and y into equation number 1. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Replace x and y by 2 and negative 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 7 is equal to 7. That means the value of x and y is true to equation number 1. For equation number 2, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Replace x and y by 2 and negative 1. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 2 times negative 1 is equal to negative 2. 6 plus negative 2 is equal to 4. 4 is equal to 4. That means the value of x and y is true to equation number 2. So, the value of x and y in the given system of linear equations in two variables is letter C, 2 and negative 1. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.